and the mouth shall be consumed together, says the one, Lord.
Yeah, the Lord's gonna come back in the chariots, man. Yep. He's gonna be zapping niggas that eat swine and rat.
Okay.
Mice.
66.
66.
That's how serious it is to eat rat. I mean, to eat swine.
Yeah.
Like,
Any of them. Yeah, he's gonna come back and kill you people, man.
And our people know that you know, they've always heard that eating pork was bad. You know, don't eat pork. You know, they think it's a Muslim thing. No, it's an Israelite thing.
Yep.
You know,
It's
that
a
was
righteous thing.
it was our custom. You know,
Muslims took that from from our custom.
Right.
Yeah. That should become a damn delicacy, man.
Hey, let me say this.
Some women, they require you to, like, you go out and eat with them.
They gotta have
that
legs, bro.
crab legs,
roaches,
lobster.
Escargot, which is snail.
Yeah, shrimp and shit.
Squid.
I just heard.
That's why, like, if
Catfish. Yeah.
If I was still in those days when I was, you know, if I wanted to, you know, go out and date chicks and shit like that, knowing what I know now, we're not going to eat nowhere. You come to my crib and we gonna eat, and I'm gonna eat the shit that I can eat.
Yeah.
And I don't want to see you eat that bullshit sitting right across me.
Bro,
I can't enjoy my meal when I'm seeing that shit.
Yeah.
I'm watching you just
hope to kiss you later.
And then later on my bed, nah.
So you know all the juices go down to that box too, man.
Yeah. You wonder why you got a horrible fucking odor,
Man.
nah, I'm not doing it.
I just heard.
Instead of sweet smell, that should be stink. A lot of that's coming from that bad pH level that you have and your diet, man. That's why you smelling like that.
Yeah.
You know?
all this.
Yeah, righteous manipulation.
But hey, it's all due to the fact that we've been in Babylon for too long.
Yep.
You've gotten accustomed to these customs and fashion of living.
Yeah.
You know?
Jake don't give a shit long as it tastes good.
Yep.
I think the brothers in Chicago were doing a live last week, and they said the brother brought out that beaver butt
For
flavoring from vanilla ice cream.
Yep.
But the nigga, when you tell a nigga that it tastes good, you know, it's some. Come on, man.
Is it a certain brand or?
I don't know. They just use it for
imitation.
It's probably used it for vanilla. But I would, I check the ingredients now when I go buy if I buy some ice cream.
Say vanilla bean.
If it says like it's a certain ingredient or a certain name for the beaver butt shit they use,
It's a gland.
But we gotta check the ingredients on ice cream.
Yeah.
Because it could have that shit in it, man.
These songs fucking devil. Who thinks
Who would
about
think that? Who would fuck with a beaver's ass?
And be like, ooh, like,
Oh shit. Okay, this ain't good. Okay.
But the edge of it though.
the edge.
Man. Yo, that shit made. I was at work listening to the lesson. That shit made me mad as fuck, man. Like what?
How you do that?
Oh. Shit, the meat ain't right, but the inside.
I got it for you.
That gland.
I got it for you. Revelations 11:10. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry and shall give gifts one to another, because these two prophets actually.
Wow.
Shit.
Which is the scripture that story was
18. Oh, 18. 18.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 18. Yeah, kind of. And the nations were angry, and the wrath is come, that the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and to them that fear the name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
Yep.
I need the brother to read it again, and then I'm trying to figure what the other one's at. Go ahead and read that one. 66 and 15 and 16. Because there's a
Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire
is his correction. So his remedy.
I got a cleaning agent for you.
Yeah,
Since
I'm
you
gonna
want to
remedy
be
this.
impure and unclean.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna clean you up.
Yep.
You ain't gonna like. You ain't gonna like the way I do it.
Somebody
But,
grab.
Somebody, hey, the Lord gotta purify his people, man.
It just bad hot.
Being lazy.
You could either get cleaned up by the word, healed by the word, and if you decide not to take heed and get cleansed up with the washing of the word, hey, you're gonna get purified.
One way or the other.
You know?
Or with fire.
By fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna get cleaned up.
John.
Yeah.
It's like, John Warner?
He should baptize you.
John was talking about the Holy Spirit. That was Luke.
That's Luke. That's Luke.
There's one also in what is it with both? They said the both, right? So that works. That works.
This is
Hold
Luke.
on, hold on. We got
Oh,
more.
go Slacky. You got it, bro.
16 verse, right? Yep.
Verse 16, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
That's the only remedy for the many. It's that fire, man, and the sword. It's not the killing instrument. That's the only way to remedy our people's problems. But the other side of the remedy, for the elect, if this brother can pull it. Yep.
1 Corinthians 15.
Yep.
I'm going to start at 52. It says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed.
And we shall be changed. That's the remedy. Why? Because the new covenant, the second covenant, is what the remedy is for us. So we don't have the problem of these bodies that are subject to sin anymore. We don't have our spirit is willing, but our flesh is weak.
Hey, we won't die because we
There's
have
no
the
sin.
we have the law, statutes, commandments in us. So we'll have the spirit to discern. Oh no, this is going off eating this, or just.
You won't even discern those things.
Right.
But nobody will be trying to taste the edge of the gland, trying to see what it tastes like. That curiosity won't be. We'll already know what's good and what's not.
We'll know that that's not an animal that no man should eat. No one should be eating or even fucking with a beef.
Hey, the beaver's busy, bro. He should be busy building a dam or something,
Right.
bro. He should be busy doing his natural thing.
This is where the scriptures also tell us how the ways of the heathen are vain. Hey, because when you watch shows like Bizarre Foods, where I do Andrew Zimmer, he'll go to like the Moabite countries, and they'll like have a certain fish or a certain animal, and they'll have to bury it for like 5 weeks or a certain number of years, and then they could dig it out and then they could eat it. It's like how you figure some shit out like that, man?
Yeah.
How many people died for you to figure out that it take that long to ferment, man?
One of them was when they parodied it on The Simpsons, right? But he was like, every part of this fish is poisonous except one slither.
Bro.
How the fuck you figure out that only that slither is good?
Trial and error.
Something like that.
How many
people had to die?
how many goats have to die to eat an octopus live?
Bro,
Tentacle. Like, they did that. They do that shit.
How many monkeys did you have to fight to eat monkey's brains? Like,
Right.
like who came up with this
The
shit,
monkeys
bro?
was like, fuck it. Just
That's why these
take
other
it.
nations, man, they're beasts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna count them less than nothing. Man.
Yeah.
The remedy for even the heathen is for the Israelites to be in rulership, man.
That's it.
With the second covenant. The remedy for the whole earth is us coming back into power and getting this devil off the planet.
Yeah.
That's the remedy.
When we come into power, Elon was gonna know you don't worship no damn cow,
Yeah.
and you don't eat rat.
Yeah, that was it.
Which that's ass backwards. They view a fucking cow sacred. Don't. If you eat a steak in front of them, they're really appalled and offended.
Yeah.
Right? They damn near ready to persecute you, but they'll eat a fucking rat.
Yeah.
Poisonous ass rat. You don't eat that. So we got to basically be a priest unto these nations to show them the way. We have to give them the true wisdom.
Moab names their years after idols, animals. The year of the rat.
Yeah, the right.
The year of the rat. That's fucking idolatry. The rabbit. And course, that shit they eat, but still.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, all the ways of these heathens is adverse to nature, man. This is why they got to be led. This is why you Israelites get punished the way that you do, because you were supposed to be the example to Israel. You're supposed to be leading them in the way that they should be going. Man. But you began, all of us, but we began to be like unto the heathen.
Right. They should be coming to us for wisdom, not the other way around.
We search their
gods.
traditions and heritage and culture.
We take on their customs. No, they should be coming to us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to take on ours.
Right. So but the world doesn't see us as that, the holy people unto the Most High.
Right.
The world sees us as niggas, spics, Uncle Tomahawks, natives, all that you know what I mean? All these bywords. They don't see us as a holy people near unto the Heavenly Father's heart. But they will. They see in us shine right now. They see this truth come out, and it's only going to be that remnant. It's only going to be the elect that's really going to get this.
They're not going to see us as that glory, and that example until we get put in those new bodies, man. Because right now we in this corruptible flesh, which is of the earth, so it's pretty much programmed to sin.
Chains of darkness.
Until we get put in those heavenly bodies that's perfectly programmed
It's
to,
okay.
to be obedient.
It's okay.
Yeah, and just to elaborate on that, because there's going to be, the Lord's going to install us with so much wisdom. It's even things that, outside of the scriptures that we didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why right now we're just prophesying in part. We know in part, we prophesy in part. The Lord's going to reveal everything, and that's why we're going to be the kings and priests of this entire world, where we're going to be able to run it to a T. Because right now, these bodies that we're in can't even contain that level of wisdom.
That's right.
Matter of fact, if somebody can, give me Wisdom of Solomon 9. Around the 14th verse.
We'll answer your question after we read the scripture.
It's Wisdom of Solomon 9.
There's too much information. They're not corruptible bodies.
Like
You can start like at 13.
In the Bible, they're Esau.
Esau?
Edom.
I'm going to start at Wisdom of Solomon 9 and 13. It says, for what man is he that can know the counsel of Yahweh? Or who can think what the will of the Lord is? For the thoughts of mortal men are miserable, and our devices are but uncertain.
Read it again.
It says, for the thoughts of mortal men are miserable, and our devices are but uncertain.
We don't know because the Vikings were these people.
They talk about before you get these skulls found.
Yeah, well, it's kind of saying that it says uncertain, where it's basically like a hypothesis, where it was hypothesis is an educated guess, and the so-called white man is making an educated guess on all these things these theories that he thinks about space, the earth, wind, just life in general. Where there's no uncertainty, there's no certainty. They're not facts. They're just his opinion at the end of the day.
Theories.
Yeah, theories.
Go read it one more time, so like
Verse
I was
13.
looking for a precept.
It says, for what man is he that can know the counsel of Yahweh? Or who can think what the will of the Lord is? For the thoughts of mortal men are miserable, and our devices are but uncertain.
And somebody get Sirach, chapter 17 and 30 real quick.
They said, it's hardly do we guess right at the things on earth.
You got it, bro?
Yeah, all right, I got it.
Chapter 17 and 30.
Yeah, I got it.
This is Sirach chapter 17 and verse 30. It says, for all things cannot be in man, because the Son of Man is not immortal.
Y'all read that slowly.
It says, for all things cannot be in man, because the Son of Man is not immortal.
In other words, all that heavenly wisdom, besides the prophecies, can't really be contained in his bodies, because we're not immortal. So imagine when the Lord transforms us into those immortal men. Right. we're gonna that wisdom is gonna expand. We're gonna be down here forever.